Hello everybody, SirMonkeySuit, us up here back again on Parasyte. We're on episode 13, yeah, so in the last couple of episodes, big one, Kana died. She was so convinced that she could tell the difference between Shinichi and other parasites, which ended up, yeah, kind of getting her killed in the end, because she thought she felt Shinichi nearby. She went to see, wasn't. It was just another parasite. So great, fantastic. Mito is fucking devastated. What else? There was a guy called Takeshi who is a mayor or mayor who is also a parasite. So now they're in government, which is great. It's great. I wonder how far they're going with that, or if they're just looking to kind of be able to get a food source without it being like, you know, they're able to kind of sweep it under the rug if they have that kind of position. I wonder if they're going to go like to another level with it, but we'll see. Yeah, Miggy said that he would never gain sympathy. That was a question that I had for a while. Like, would he ever? Like, would Shinichi's sort of personality and feelings and empathy and all that kind of stuff transfer over to Miggy? It doesn't look like that's the case, according to Miggy anyway. So yeah, those are the big things. I don't think there's anything else to really talk about. I think we're gonna really sort of, like, now that we can stay with Murano being the love interest and whatnot, I'm sure that'll progress, and I'm sure it'll be even more to the forefront, like trying to keep Murano away from harm. Now that like Murano's pretty much the only one he needs to fully protect. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to really talk about, so we're just going to get in Parasyte episode 13. So you guys know the drill. Parasyte is one of those shows that gets picked up for copyright, so it's going to have to be a full-length timer-based thing. So if you have your own reference footage, then you can watch the whole full reaction right here along with me. I'll say 3, 2, 1, play. As soon as I say play, you hit play, and then you can watch it all along with me. Alright, so here we go. Episode 13 in 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, that's something to be excited about, isn't it? What? I'm guessing Miggy was asleep. If that is indeed a parasite, I'm guessing it is. But they're talking about the one that killed Kana, or? Yeah. Okay. Oh shit! She gave birth. It's such a red face. What? Also, it. Called the baby it. But yeah, she got out of there fast. How could you do that? Okay. How is she... How is she talking to like somebody about that? Was she like talking to the police there or something? Or some investigator or whatever? A woman. Yes! Alright, just not entirely questioning that whole thing. Jumping out of a bloody a building. Oh, fuck's sake. He has me thinking that it was going to go better. No, it's just all the same shit. Just going to put it together. What's his dad getting up to nowadays? Why would he want to go back? Mm-hmm. Huh. Oh shit! Oh god! I, I mean, oh my god! Oh, oh, he's detached. Oh, how is he still alive? could just take the camera. I hope he got the camera. Did he? Because as long as he did, then it's just a man who is talking crazy, right? Except for the people that know that parasites exist. And completely ignored. Because this thing with fucking Shinichi and Murano is still... it's so annoying. Alright, see you then. Oh my god, he's getting so fucking suspicious now. He's a part of your body though, it's not that he's just your arm anymore. You heard that? Where's... He's... There's no way he's still watching him. Why would he... You're not gonna follow him? Can't say it. Ah, for fuck's sake. Hell, man. I'm getting so infuriated. I'm annoying with. Look, just fucking end it with her or fucking tell her. It's. Can't be dealing with it, man. I just can't. Alright. Oh, episode 13. I thought this was over. I thought this was gone. I thought this was done. I thought this ended with Kana. This fucking back and forth nonsense. It's so infuriating. It's so annoying. Fucking hell. It's the same shit every time. And then we'll go to school the next day and it'll be like, you know, they'll be looking at each other, ooh, ooh, you know what I mean? Expecting to talk. No, they didn't talk. And then they'll come talk later and be like, oh, no, it's alright. You know what I mean? But they have, oh, it's so fucking, I just wish either he would just fucking end it with Murano permanently or just fucking tell her. I get the reason why he can't. I know why he can't tell her. But because obviously fucking Miggy would fucking kill her. But in that case, just fucking end things with her permanently, because this is fucking annoying. This whole back and forth bullshit. Oh, it's so fucking annoying. It's the worst part of the show is this fucking relationship bollocks. It's annoying. It's so annoying. Alright. So Tamiya had the baby. I don't know how the fuck she did that thing and just tell him to be quiet and all of a sudden it's quiet. Also the fact that like it had a pure red face and then as soon as she said quiet it turned white again. Like what? I don't know. Maybe that was just a visual cue to like to mean that it's not like the baby wasn't crying anymore, so it didn't need to have a red face. I don't know. But there's a council of like parasites now. There's like a council with, I'm guessing, like the mayor and I don't know, a bunch of other parasites have just gotten involved. I don't know. And they're all obviously interested in that whole. I guess they were talking about the parasite that ended up killing Kana, right? And then obviously that in turn went on to Shinichi. So Tamiya ended up getting an investigator to follow him around. And I think she's putting the pieces together, and she'll eventually get to a point where she will understand like that Shinichi's sort of getting more physically able without Miggy, so I'm sure she'll get to that point eventually. Shinichi wanted to mourn Kana more because it's sort of like it's a weird way to put it, because we as humans don't need to like tell ourselves like, oh, I want to mourn more. You know what I mean? We don't need to tell ourselves like how to feel, because we just feel. It's interesting that he has to tell, like, literally force himself to act like he feels something, you know, because obviously he just can't do it himself anymore. Well, he can, but it's at times, like, you know, he's more Miggy sides tends to kind of overshadow his feelings more often than not. And then he got spotted, obviously, by the investigator. So Shinichi and Migi were like at odds to kill a human, which is the first time we've seen this. So that's interesting, seeing that for the first time, like where they're like where they've been revealed in the fact that like Shinichi obviously being human doesn't want to kill humans, Migi knowing that the possible outcome of someone knowing this information is incredibly bad, so obviously he takes the worst, you know what I mean, like he expects the worst, so in order to not let that happen he has to kill them. That's his way of thinking. And obviously with Migi, you know, basically pointing out the possibilities of what could happen now that someone has this knowledge, he's telling Shinichi it, and Shinichi's getting fucking suspicious, and he's going crazy, and he's like, oh no, what if this happens, what if that happens? And then apparently the guy is still investigating him after that. Like, can you believe it? Why would he do that? I don't know why the investigator would continue investigating. I mean, you know, it's one thing to like keep investigating Shinichi if your body was completely fine, but the fact that he has to walk on like crutches, like if that happens again, you're fucked. You're not getting away this time. So I don't know why he's still investigating, but like, you know, another thing, I don't know why Shinichi wouldn't. I guess Shinichi wouldn't follow him because of, well, Migi would probably try to kill him again. I guess that's what it is, right? But yeah, I mean, we need to get out of this phase of him and Murano back and forth bollocks. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I like this show, but that really puts a dampener on things. Like, that really fucking, like, because it's getting to the point now where it's, like, overshadowing everything else, and I don't want it to. You know what I mean? I don't want this whole relationship bullshit to fucking get in the way of interesting fucking shit that's going on. But I feel like that whole thing at the end just overshadowed everything that happened with fucking Migi and Shinichi and them getting spotted and everything like that, which should be a big moment considering the fact that hasn't happened yet. Like, a human doesn't know, that hasn't seen Migi yet. You know what I mean? So that should be a big point of the show, and yet it's being overshadowed by the fact that fucking Shinichi and Murano are having this bloody... fuck's sake. I can't believe it's still going on after Kana, but yeah, whatever. There's the fucking way it is, I guess. Right, anyway, that is all. So thank you everyone for watching. This show was done through the exclusive tier on Patreon, which is the $15 a month, which is an extra show that you can gain access to while it's airing. So if you're watching this on YouTube, it means that obviously it's done with the exclusive tier and it's been made to, like, you know, gone out to the public. So the way obviously exclusive tier works is there is another show that's put in there for people that want to watch me react to another show, and it's only exclusive while it's airing. So, you know, if you can't justify the price point, then yeah, you know, you can just wait until I've finished airing it and then it goes out to the public. It's only exclusive while it's being aired every week and stuff. So yeah, with this being on YouTube, then that means that there's another show currently in the exclusive tier patronage. So if you want to go have a look at that, and then you know, if you're interested in it, then there you go, that is there. Also, in the description below, I have a link to my Discord, so if you do want to join me on that, get involved with the community, you can do with that there. Also, if you want me to react to a certain show, that's probably where you want to be, because that's where polls and things start, so get yourself over there. And Patreon, so Patreon, you know, has a lot of other tiers aside from the exclusive one. So early access is obviously the big one, that is $5 a month. So for that, you gain access to 4 episodes of all the shows that I do on Patreon every single week. So that's 4 episodes of Psychopath, 4 episodes of Suzumiya Haruhi, 4 episodes of Tokyo Ghoul, and 4 episodes of Code Geass every single week. That's 16 across the whole week. 64 across the whole month, as opposed to the 32 that the general public gets. So if you're clamoring for more reactions from me, that's where you want to go. Full length, that is $10 a month. So for that, you gain access to all of the full unedited reactions to all the shows I do. That includes all the shows I just mentioned, plus My Hero, Attack on Titan, and Re:Zero. Everything I react to gets a full length. Yeah, so that's that exclusive tier. That, you know, what I just said, $15 a month. It's the, you know, a whole extra show that you get to watch while it's airing, plus all OVAs across all shows go in there. And when I start reacting to movies, they will be going in there as well. $50 a month, that is the elite tier, so you get a choice of a show that you want me to react to, and I will react to it. It will go to the back of the list, and I will get round to it eventually. It might take a while, but if you want to jump the queue and jump the list and go to the very front, then you want to get God tier, which is $100. So that'll put your show at the very front, meaning that your show will be reacted to next. Yeah, so the only rules across those last two tiers are that it must be a show that has 150 episodes or less, and it must be a show that I've never seen before. And they're both a cumulative elite tier and God tier, so, you know, because I'm on pay monthly basis, pay monthly basis is like what it is on my Patreon. So, you know, if you pay like the first month for $100 and you get your show on the list, second month comes along, if you pay again, then you get another choice. So every time you pay, you get another choice, yeah? But that is all. So thank you everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.